Hey fuckaroonies, we are live on the ArchieLuxury channel, fuckers. I'm coming to you from CAIRNS. That's right, CAIRNS. CAIRNS is a 2-hour flight from Brisbane. And I gotta tell you, it is very, very cool. It's actually fucking stinking hot. It's stinking fucking hot. That's the best way to describe CAIRNS. I gotta tell you, man, pharmacists do it over the counter. First fucker, he gets the fist fuctus. The fist fuctus, he gets it. So that's very cool, man. Where the fuck are the super chats? Where the fuck are the super chats? The only reason I'm here is to earn coin. That's right, fuckers. I'm here to earn fucking coin. I'm broke. I've come to CAIRNS and I've just realized something. CAIRNS is a fucking tourist trap. It's a tourist trap. Now, you want to have a look? Let's have a look at where I am here. So let's have a look here. Here we are. This is at beautiful CAIRNS. That's the balcony. Let's have a look out there. This is CAIRNS. I'm staying with a 76-year-old Japanese lady, Mrs. Fukuyama. Yeah, it's pretty. It's a nice, beautiful apartment. It's a bit garish. Mrs. Fukuyama. She likes 90s, tacky 90s design. What can I say? Very, very. That's how it is there. And out the other side here, look at this. This is. Look at this. This is the mountains there. And we've got a super chat, $1.99 from Blue Shirt Buddha. Thank you, Blue Shirt Buddha, because I'm fucking desperate for some cash, man. Fucking desperate. $1.99 Blue Shirt Buddha. Welcome to Friday Night Live with the Pontiff. Thank you so much, Blue Shirt Buddha. I appreciate it. And $5, €5, £5 from Eric C. Pop. Fuck! Say that as loud as you can. I got to be careful. Mrs. Fukuyama, she doesn't know that I'm actually a YouTube celebrity. But yeah. Anyhow, that's how the fucking thing goes. What can I say, guys? What can I say in goes? 76, a little younger than usual. Yes, that's right. Yeah, well, how do you think I get these fucking expensive pads, man? How do you think I fucking get this sort of joint? Look at this. How do you think I get that? Do you think I can fucking afford it? Dave's given up paying, so I've got to fucking find some other means of support. Thomas Burnett, £2. Stinking fucking hat. Yes. I got my Breitling hat. So it's all good there. It's very good. Mrs. Lai, Archie, you call me? No, you've got to put some money. I'm like a Coke machine. You put money in, I work for you. You stop putting coin in, what the fuck am I supposed to do? Mrs. Fukuyama. So what can I say there? Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. I'm having. It's okay. I'm right on the CAIRNS Esplanade. That's where I am. I'm on the Esplanade. Okay, I'm going to get a few fuckers on the show now. Let's get a few. Holy shit. I just got $20 just came in. DJ Dummy, $20 from DJ Dummy. Haven't been on the super chat lately, but I watch all your vids. Has my penance Pontiff. Thank you. And I'm wearing my Reverso, the Reverso. JJ Lecoute Reverso. So, yeah, that's the way it is there. It's pretty good. And $5 from Joseph Spokes. $5 from Joseph Spokes. JLC Reverso 976, new or used, or new Reverso large duo face. I'd probably go for the 976. Simple, to the point, beautiful. I love that watch. I really do love that watch. $5 from Eric C. Pop. Thomas and I are staying up late just for you in the UK, man. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Hope you really understand how loyal we are. Thank you, Eric C. Pop. And Eric, if you email me at archieluxury72@gmail.com, I will send you a special gift for you. I will send you, I got some of my shirts that I've ripped up. I'll send you some papal pontifical cloth. That's what I will do. So guys, please keep the super chats coming, because I fucking really need the money. I am brocus pocus. I've realized CAIRNS is one big fucking tourist trap. That's what it is. It's a tourist trap. And I got to be honest with you, man, it's vicious. It's very, 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 very vicious. Vicious. It's vicious, man. It's vicious. You know what I mean? Very, very vicious. Vicious. $2, Woody New Yorker. Thank you, Woody New Yorker. $2 from Woody New Yorker. Hello, AC. How you doing in Cam, France? In Cam, what are you doing in Cairns? No, this is Cairns. It's in Australia, part of Queensland. Cairns, not Cairns. Cairns. I can't afford Cairns. And Tommy D, $14.99 from Tommy D. You're telling us that you love Louis Vuitton, Kylie Minogue, 36 mil date just, and you also adore gay men. What a shock. Yes, sirree. And this is 90s design. There we go. Yeah, anyhow, that's how it goes. Let's have a look. What else is happening here? Tony Soprano, €2. Hey, Pontiff, how are you? Greetings from Berlin. Hey, how am I? I'm a bit down. I am down. Okay, I am a bit down. I'm down. Okay, I really am down. Okay, I'm down. I'm depressed. Family member wanted to commit suicide. No support from my family. I've just been really down. Daniel Katz, $2.79 Canadian from Daniel Katz. Good tidings from my new year in 2 days. Murpher, my new year in 2 days. Thank you. David Carthy, hello, David. David was saying to me that he bought a Submariner two-tone, and it was running 2 seconds a day. 2 seconds a day. 2 seconds a day slow. And I said, man, that's not too bad. I want to show you something. I'm going to give you a bit of an apartment tour just to show you how it's so cute having a 76-year-old sponsor. $20? Hey, Justin Forge, $20 from Justin Forge. Are you having a midlife crisis? Lots of love from Canada. No? Yeah, well, I could be. Let me show you something. Just make sure Mrs. Lay, she doesn't like me poking fun at her. Look at this. This is right in the middle of her lounge room. You got this fucking stupid fucking cabinet. Now let's have a look. What does she have in this fucking cabinet? Speakers. And then look at this. I'm going to show you something. What's this? Mrs. Lay's got her stereo from 1985. It's all in white. Look at that. Dubbing. We can dub cassettes, baby. It's got a graphic equalizer. Compact disc. Man, this woman is high tech. high tech, baby. Yeah, that's how it goes, Mrs. Fukuyama. Very much stuck in the 90s. See, in the 90s is she would have only been in her late 40s. She should be my age. There we go. Here we go. Eric C. Pop, £20. Man, that is a serious donation. Very, 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 very serious there. £20. Serious question, Pontiff. I'm flying to Hong Kong from London on Wednesday. I'm planning on bringing some watches, including my bluesy. Any tips on how to not get in trouble with customs? I've heard really bad stories. Get in trouble with customs. I've heard really bad stories. Get in trouble with. I'm going to turn off the show. Now, Eric, there is no problems with taking watches into Singapore, into Hong Kong, because Hong Kong is a zero tax. There is no taxes. The problem is it's not so much when you get to Hong Kong. The problem is when you want to go back to the UK, because it's the fucking fuckers at British Excise and Customs. They're who will fuck you over. So I got to be honest with you, man. That's who you got to be careful about. It's taking them back into the UK, because they will say to you, where did you buy these? Have you declared them? Blah, blah, blah. So in my, before I leave Australia, you fill out a declaration saying that you're going to bring these goods back. Now, I would suspect the UK would have a similar sort of form. So my advice is Hong Kong's not a problem. You can take whatever the fuck you want into Hong Kong. It's when you go back to the nasty fuck, that's where you will be fucked over big time. So how many watches? I wear one. I wouldn't be taking too many, to be honest. Okay, Andy, you're the man. We all know how you feel about crap watches, but let's pretend you can only spend $1,500. What watch would you buy? Okay, what I would do is, you've only got $1,500. I would say I would buy a cheap Tudor. cheap Tudor, like a Hydronaut. It's a really good quality watch. It's fucking ugly. That's what I'd be doing. If I've got $1,500 to spend, I think I'd be buying some ugly fucking Tudor. And they're so fucking ugly and so fucking campy, they're kind of cool. Does that make sense? Fucking ugly, they're kind of... So that's what I'd be doing. Where are you gone? Hello, Victor? Hello, Victor.
I'm here.
Now you got to turn the playback. Hey, how do we know you, Victor? What's the go?
So I was friends with Mark and Clive. I was on the live stream with them a few days ago, and I was talking to them, and they said, yeah, I'm a big fan of yours. I've been watching for a little while, probably the past like 5 months. I'm wearing a Patek. I'm a Patek fan.
Have you made any donations lately?
Yes, I have made donations lately.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
So I'm wearing 60 right now.
Cool. That's a lovely watch. Lovely watch.
Yeah. There we go.
There we go. David Coffee, $2. $2 for 2 seconds, minus 2 seconds on my bluesy. There we go. I didn't think that was a problem, losing 2 seconds a day. I didn't think it was a problem. It's a new watch he's bought. Let it run in. Let it run in. Let it run in. I think some people get so fucking fussy. It's not funny. They get fussy. And so, Victor, how many other watches do you have?
I've got about 22 right now.
Sounds good. Just quickly, Crappy's welfare check. $2 from Crappy's welfare check. Call Don Haynes. Fuck Craig Ship. Okie dokie. No worries there. Just get me to update these super chats.
Yeah.
And that's about it. So, how many PATEKs have you got? Tell me your PATEKs you've got.
So in the past 2 months, actually, I purchased 4 PATEKs. I've been on a little PATEK roll. I got I got the 5167. I got the 5524 in rose gold, and I got the 5712A. And
what's the 5524? What exactly is that?
Rose gold.
Ah,
yeah.
I got to be honest with you. Don't take this the wrong way, because I'm feeling a lot of hate towards you. I don't like you. I really don't fucking like you. I don't know why. But let me just say this to you, right? It's all cool to have PATEKs, but
this is the 5960 that Clive was looking at. I bought it.
Yeah, okay. But do you know what the Geneva seal is and the PATEK seal is?
Yes, I do.
I think the PATEKs with the Geneva seal tend to be better. Well, see, what I think with you is, I'm not really sensing a purist. I'm sensing just a bit of a jerk who wants to have fancy things to show off with. I'm not really sensing a true collector.
Okay, well, I mean, that's your opinion.
You know, because I mean, let's be honest there. The 5960 is beautiful. That's a great watch. Yeah. Annual calendar chronograph.
Yeah.
I mean, the white dial is a bit faggy, but I think you could swing both ways. I'm reading between the lines. Okay. You look a bit like you could swing either way. Then you got the 5712.
Yep.
Okay. Do you even know what movement that has in it?
Yeah. The 240.
What does it have?
The same one as your world time.
Okay.
You're challenging me.
Okay. Similar.
Here, let me show you
slightly.
I have this.
Sure,
this
sure.
is the. Yeah. I'm reading. This is the thing that they give to the employees.
Ah. Okay. Cool.
So I got all this inside stuff.
So did you pay someone to steal that? Did you?
I've got some connections.
Okie dokie. So what I don't understand is, right, I got to be honest with you, right? Instead of buying a 5712, which you would have paid massive premium.
No, I got everything at retail.
Okay.
Everything's at my AD.
So let's get this right. You got an Aquanaut, you got a Nautilus, you got the annual. What else have you got? What else?
As far as PATEKs, that's it. Well, I have a.
How many PATEKs?
4.
5? 4. I've just got a message in from a good friend here. He says he's a jerk. Only tryhards wear Balenciaga caps. I don't even know who the fuck Balenciaga is. I never fucking heard of him before. I don't know who the fuck that is. But anyhow, yeah, okay. Just very quickly there, we've got some more super chats from my good friend Eric Summers. Eric Summers has supported me for years. Eric Summers says, howdy AC, Trump 2020, to hell with the left wing. Actually, in my studio at home, I normally have a sticker, Trump 2020. And I've actually starting to receive hate emails about it, which makes me want to keep it on the wall longer, you know. You a Trump supporter?
Me?
Yes.
I don't like to talk politics. I'm independent. I go both ways.
He's a Democrat. I can tell you're a Democrat.
I'm not a Democrat.
Okay.
I just, you know, let's just say that I'm not the biggest fan of Trump, but I'm not a Democrat.
Ooh, okay. You watch CNN? Do you watch CNN by any chance?
I try to watch CNN, Fox News, both of them. I hate both equally.
Okay. William V6, $2 from William V6. Who's this prick? Well, he's somebody Clive sent me, so we're just interrogating him a bit. So tell me this. In your collecting there, do you have any really cool shit? What sort of... See, I would prefer you to have bought a 5070, like an old... that I could respect you if you had a...
Well, I'm on my way. I'm trying to get a 5270G next.
Here we go. Michael Bernard, $5 from Michael Bernard. I will drop off some plonk at your hotel. Would you like? Yes, I would. Yes. This is Fukuyama has only got fucking sake here. Please, Mike, if you just email me ArchieLuxury72@gmail.com, I will give you the address to deliver the booze. Yes, I could very much do with that. So I just got to ask you this. Okay, see, I kind of think the Calatrava Pilot watch.
I'll tell you what happened with that one. I had to buy that one to get the 5712. They kind of they said, I wasn't interested. I wasn't on the list for it or anything, and they said, well, if you get that, we'll give you the Nautilus today also. So I had to buy them both at the same time.
Okay, so your 5712, what metal's that in?
Rose gold.
Rose gold. Okay. Would have been better in steel.
They don't make it in steel.
Okie dokie.
Oh, Archie, Mr. PATEK. They don't make it in steel.
We're testing you out there. Okay, just trying to test.
Looks like I'm testing you.
Testing out there.
What kind of movement is in the Calatrava Pilot?
Calatrava Pilot.
Yeah, what movement is in there, Archie? Don't Google it.
Don't Google it. The Calatrava Pilot, honestly, I've got no interest in that watch, Well, I don't understand why they've gone into trying to be bright.
Come on. What's in the 5164? It's a travel time. It's a GMT.
Yeah.
What's in the 5164? It's the same movement.
Yeah, I kind of like the 5164.
I do too. I'm on the list for that one too. Yeah. It's the same movement.
Tell me this. Seriously, have you got a Calatrava? Just a plain Calatrava.
My dad has two that are going to be going to me, so I mean, there's no point in getting it if I'm going to, get one in time.
Yeah, okay. We got $50 here from Alpha Trox. $50. Thank you so much. I really do need that.
That's a big I think.
That's a good. $2 from Woody New Yorker. He tipped the Wrangler a few bucks to come on. Yeah. I think this guy's bought his way into everything, including that Ivy League school he went to.
How do you know fancy
pants. I think his father kind of arranged the interview. This guy would have been a real cunt in the day, and Daddy just bought his way in and steamrolled it in. And
hello.
I got to be honest with you. I don't know if I like you. I really don't like you. I'm not getting a good vibe with you.
I'm sorry, Archie.
I'm being very honest with you. I mean, I think if you donated $1,000 to me, that would really help.
I'm poor.
If you donated $1,000,
let's just say I'm as poor as you are.
Yeah. $2 from Howdy from Texas. Victor,
Archie, you know how much I donated to you?
That fucking kangaroo in his place. Thank you, Howdy from Texas. Yeah, I don't know if I like him. I don't know if I like you.
Archie,
I'm sorry.
You probably $300, $400 in the last 2 months.
What name?
You don't even know. Under my name, Victor S. Shows how much you pay attention. And you've answered a lot of my questions on your live streams. We've talked on the phone.
We've talked on the phone?
On email, sorry. I was going to make a decision about one of my PATEK, but it was on email. You got a good amount of money. in the past, like maybe 4, 5, 6 weeks.
William V6, £2 from William V6. He's a rich prick. See, I got to be honest with you.
I'm not that rich. I'm a lawyer.
So what other watches? Let's have a look at what other watches you've got there. So you've got 4 Pateks. Okay, we'll cut you a break. What other things have you got?
I have a few watches here, and let's see. I have here. I have a Datejust 41. Yeah. I've got a Submariner date. I've got my Batman on Jubilee. I've got a 15400 Royal Oak. I've got a Rolex Oyster Flex Rose Gold Daytona. These are the ones that I have here. And in the bank, I have the rest.
You happen to drive a 3 Series BMW by any chance?
5 Series.
5 Series.
Why?
You seem like a BMW sort of person, that's all.
Yeah, I drive a 5 Series. So those are the watches I have here. I have about the rest I have in the bank. Rolex.
Thomas Burnett, £2. Is Victor now rodent 9? We're still working on it. Eric C. Pontiff, you say you're bored and fucked off with Rolex. Rolex will draw you in again. They always come back. That could be a point there. So tell me this. What other do you have? Do you have a Jaeger LeCoultre?
I have a Reverso.
Here we go. $2 from David Coffey. Victor S. Put on the Daytona.
All right. That's one of my favorite watches.
Yes. So what state are you in, Victor?
I'm in Atlanta, Georgia.
Oh, okay. And you're a lawyer as well?
Yeah, I'm a lawyer, and I also own an eyewear company.
Cool. What sort of eyewear company?
Like sunglasses, eyeglasses. I bought.
Why don't you get me to become a brand ambassador?
Because I want my company to do well. Because
I could be a great brand ambassador. You know, I've seen those ads for $2 from PG, millennial Bernie supporter. I tend to agree, PG. Okay, so couldn't I be a great sponsor for your eyewear?
Yeah, we'll see. Let's see how this.
William B6, $2. Where's Clive and the gang? We got this guy's come in instead. He's bought the guys off. So tell me this, Rich Buddy. Yeah, I agree, Rich Buddy. I should have been a lawyer. I gotta be honest.
Money comes from the business. Being a lawyer is bullshit. I hate it.
Being a lawyer is bullshit.
Well, I mean, it's not bullshit, but I wouldn't be able to afford all these watches just by being a lawyer. It's the business that's doing well.
I see. Wow, fantastic. That's really good to hear. William V6, £2. He's a rich prick lawyer. So, see, he's a rich prick lawyer. Yes, that's right. Eric C. Pop, another $2. His Daytona, it's a fake. I don't know if I'd say that.
Papers?
No, I think we believe you. We believe you. So tell us this. What
does that look fake?
It looks real. It looks real. I think it's real. Woody New Yorker, $2 from Woody New Yorker. Get this guy a skateboard. Why is Clive hiding? Yeah. Look, Victor, let me ask you this seriously. What's your I just got a text in from a good friend here. He says this guy on the stream is a typical American bullshit artist. Everything is leased or bought on finance.
Nothing is bought on finance.
Nothing is bought on finance. Okie dokie. Nothing is bought on finance. Nothing is bought on finance. Okay. Okay. Fair enough there. So we've got a very good comment here. Steve Tomaso, $2 from Steve Tomaso. Arch, this Ivy League chopstick kid has got to go. Kid's got to go. Yeah, I'm not feeling much love. See, I don't think I prefer someone who's had to struggle.
You don't know my struggles. My parents are immigrants. They came from Russia. We were poor growing up. They aren't that well off. I helped them out. I didn't actually start doing well financially until about 4 years ago. Did
you have to fly commercial airlines only?
We're not from the oligarch bunch. They're Jews that were refugees from the Soviet Union, and they struggled. They did well. They worked hard to give me an opportunity. I went to good schools, and I worked hard. This money didn't come because I don't work. I have 2 jobs. I mean, how many people out there got 2 jobs?
Yeah, Woody New Yorker, $2 from Woody New Yorker. Clyde, keep your clones on your live stream. Okay, William V6, €5, £5. We need the dongoloid on here to lock horns with this Ivy League penis.
Who's the dongoloid?
That's Don Haynes. He also went to an Ivy League school. He went to Penn.
I don't know who thinks. I went to Georgetown, not Penn. It wasn't. Georgetown's not Ivy League.
Okie dokie. Mike Bernard, $2 from Mike Bernard. I'm at Dan Murphy's now. What's your poison? Oh man, I would love Corona. I love Corona. I love Corona. If it's not on special, I'd also do, I believe, Hollandia beer that's very good for a bit cheaper, depending on your budget. Hollandia or Corona. Either one is okay. I'm not fussy. Beggars can't be choosers. There we go. Beggars can't be choosers. So, man, I got to tell you this, okay? Let's be a bit friendly to you, okay?
Okay.
I could get an eyewear. I could become your brand ambassador, right? Right?
Yeah, we'll see.
Paul B, $5 from Paul B. Pontiff, stop shitting on Vacheron. It's great, except for the sucky resale. Yeah, I tend to agree.
Vacheron. I love it. I love Vacheron.
$2 from Eric C. Pop. Bring back the boat dude. Yeah, he was cool. See, the boat dude was just so nice. Victor just rubs you the wrong way. Victor's the sort of guy.
I have a sponsorship for you. Do you really want it? You're gonna have to play nice.
Be nice, yeah. Okay.
I
can do sunglasses for middle-aged people. That's the largest demographic. Remember that.
That's right.
Middle-aged, overweight, white guys.
That's right.
Okay. $2 from Hugh Janus. I have 3 jobs: janitor, bouncer, and dealer. Thank you very much there. Victor, I gotta ask you seriously. Do you love PATEK?
Yeah, absolutely. I've loved PATEK for a very long time.
How much do you love PATEK?
Enough that, let's see. I'll show you how much I love PATEK. In the back of my bedroom door, I have this.
Yeah. Yeah, show us.
And not only there, I have it in multiple places in my house.
Okay. Oh, you got the poster. Wow, that's so cool.
That's behind my bedroom door. And in the laundry room, I have the exact same thing with all the ones circled that I want or that I'm working towards. So that's I don't know if you gotta like PATEK to put posters up in your house.
Okay, $2 from Paul B. Hoya Saxo bitches.
Yes. That's Georgetown.
Okay.
University.
William V6. I bet you could use a beef and reef right now. Yes, William V6. Chip Wong, $2. Archie, why are you hating on this Russian lawyer? Okay, we'll give him some love. Lee Hawkins, I wish he could eat with his mouth shut.
All right.
Okay, yeah, that's okay there. Okay, well, fair enough. We've given you a bit of a hard time, but I'm feeling some love towards you now.
I just got this in.
The magazine.
What I have the coolest catalog. I don't know where this. I got it from my AD, but it has like these things, whatever they're called, the tabs. And
that's they don't release that. That's for the staff to have. They don't normally sell those.
Yeah, so I have.
Did you break in or something?
Did I what?
Did you break in to the AD?
Yeah, and that's how I got all the PATEKs. This is also it puts everything up really well, and it tells you all about them. And I love this thing.
£2 from William B6. To be fair, this Victor guy is okay, really. Yeah, I'm starting to feel so. Victor. I gotta ask you this. Okay, look. The thing I love about Patek is you can be quite well off like yourself, or you can be fucking poor like me.
I'm not that well off. I spend a lot of money on watches. I'm not that well off. I promise you. Okay.
You can have these things here if you really try hard in the Western world. I gotta say, look. I think you got some nice pieces. What's your next piece? What are you aiming towards? Tell me what the aims are.
5270G.
Sorry?
5270G. The perpetual chrono in white gold.
Yeah. Fuck, that's expensive.
Yeah, but I want the 5270P, but that's expensive. That's. I was with my friend yesterday. He was wearing that. The G is about half the price. It's about I can get it for around 99.
DJ Dommy, classiest Patek with the moon phase. I tell you, the classiest Patek with the moon phase, 5056P.
Yeah,
it's an old reference.
Yeah.
It's a bit. You would say it was too small. You would say it's too small.
36.
No, 37, but it
was updated by the 5059, right?
It was
retrograde?
No. It was replaced by the 5146, but it's a very cool Patek to have there. Pateks, just very cool Pateks. I must admit, I do love my Patek Philippe myself.
Yeah, I mean, I love Patek and Rolex. Those are my two favorites by far. Plus, I want my money to be safe. That's how I keep spending that much money on watches. Same like you, Archie.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. Patek. I've got to say, any vintage? Do you have vintage or not really?
Let's see. What's the? I have a pre-ceramic. That's as vintage as I have a pre-ceramic sub.
Okay, pre-ceramic sub. That's a cool piece.
Yeah.
Let me show you. I'm just going to show you classiest Patek with moon phase. Sorry about this because I was just in. Here we go. Just bringing it up now. Okay, share. Okay, here we go. I'm going to bring it up now. Boop. Here we go. Classiest Patek with a moon phase. So this here.
Oh, it looks like the annual calendar.
Well, yeah, it's an annual calendar. It's the 5056.
Oh, it was updated by 5146. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, now this one here was a platinum reference. That reference 5056 was only for platinum. Moon phase.
5146.
I've actually got a 5035, which was even older than this. It doesn't actually have a moon phase, but I think this is the first annual calendar with the moon phase.
Yeah, that's a beautiful.
That's my friend's. That's my friend's watch. It's and he's also got the platinum world time. Both of them are 37 minutes.
I'm looking at a world time also right now. For the holidays, there's a pre-owned one at my AD, and I think
What reference?
It's the 5230R, the new one.
52. I've got to be honest with you. I think, why don't you get previous model? Why does everything have?
I like the previous also.
That's the 5130.
I'll tell you why. I like to put my money into the AD because they've been good to me. So I keep trying to spend as much as I can there because they keep sending me good.
I understand.
Like you can spend 25 grand for the older version, or 20 grand for the older version on a pre-owned, or I can
Here we go. Ronnie Paul, $2 from Ronnie Paul. Victor sounds like a mensch, stand-up guy. I don't even understand what a mensch is, but
like a good doer, a good person in Yiddish. Because I'm Jewish.
Okay, cool. Clive Wrangler, $2 from Clive. Watch Wrangler. Victor is the next pontiff. Okay, thank you, Clivers.
I'm not competing on the YouTube channel.
Hugo Alvasor, $5 from Hugo Alvasor. 5726 Grey Dial, best watch ever made with the Rolex sub with date. I like the 5726.
Oh yeah,
He's talking about the Nautilus.
The Nautilus annual calendar.
Yeah. They also made a perpetual calendar of that. You know that?
Yeah, and I'm actually really pissed about the perpetual because I found out my AD gave it to somebody in Florida who's not local recently in the past few weeks, and I've been on the list for that one. The perpetual. It's beautiful. But the 5276 is discontinued.
Yeah, $2. William V6, £2 from Arch. How do you feel about a 116520 whiteface? He's talking about the
Daytona
pre-ceramic steel pre-ceramic steel. I think it's a fantastic watch. I love it. That's beautiful. I actually prefer the steel bezel to the ceramic, to be honest with you. I think it's got more upside in the future. That's honestly my opinion. I love the Panda. I do love the Panda in the ceramic. $20 from Tommy D. Does the pontiff of anyone here know the paid review number where an angry Archie asks, do you know what the Germans did to us in World War II? They were mean and nasty. Also, which one is the bottom, Clyde or Lawyer? Yeah, I think it might have been a Lange video. Do you have any Langes yourself, just out of interest?
No, I love them. I want one so bad. They don't have it in Atlanta. They have one in Miami. Yeah. I don't want to pay retail for it.
Yeah. I got to be honest with you, just between you and me. Here we go. Daniel Katz, 279. Happy New Year, Victor.
That's a fellow Jew with the name Katz.
Yeah. Look, I got to tell you honestly, I think myself, be honest with you.
Yeah.
I think you may be spending a bit too crazily there. I would like to, if I was helping you invest in watches, I would say don't buy the 5230. I would get the 5130. That's the 39.5 mil. If you like the bigger watches, that's what you sound like you like.
I like 30, 38, 39, 37, 38, 39, 36. Yeah.
40 I reckon that these are a bargain at the moment.
Yeah, but you see, I want to put money into the AD because every time I buy something that they want to get rid of, they give me something that I want.
Okay.
So it ends up balancing out really well. I'll spend an extra $5,000 on that World Time, but I'll get a Nautilus or something that's the new weekly calendar, the Calatrava weekly calendar from PATEK. That could come across.
Oh, actually, that is so fucking cool. That's the 5212.
Yeah.
So tell me this: what movement does the travel time have in it? What movement does it have in it?
324.
That's right. Yeah. Well, they use that. You know where that movement came from, don't you?
What do you mean? Yeah, it's the original. It's like 324 and the 240 are like their two main movements.
Well, you know their travel time. I don't know if you've ever seen a 5134. That was a manual wine travel time, Calatrava.
Oh, the old one. I love that. I wanted that back in the day. It was
the 215 movement, right?
Yeah, that was the older one.
Which I kind of think they're really, I've got to be honest with you, Victor, no disrespect to your collection, because it's great. You got some beautiful, I love modern Patek, but I kind of like Patek pre-2009.
No, I understand with the Geneva seal and the
the reason I say that is I think Patek is making too much shit now. They're making, I know it's an exclusive brand, but they just seem to be fucking churning out too much for the Chinese market. You know, they've gone too fancy-wancy. Everyone fucking, in the old days, in the 80s, if you wanted a complicated Patek, you bought a fucking perpetual calendar.
But that's what I'm getting. That's what I'm trying to get. But it's expensive. You have to work your way into it.
It is fucking expensive. It is very, very, very.
You have to work your way in and save up.
Yeah, Jesus, you must be doing well to buy that shit. I buy everything secondhand at the arse end of the market.
That's going to be secondhand. That one will be the one that I get. 5270G will be either new old stock or secondhand.
Yeah. Okay. That's great. I'm glad to hear you're doing well. Look. I can't destroy your success. Good on you. If you're doing well, fuck it. You never know how long this shit lasts because it can turn.
I agree, dude. I've gone up and down many times. I got a divorce, lost all my money. All my watches had to go. Not all of them, but I mean, a lot of them. In 2009 recession, my firm was representing Lehman Brothers. Everything had to go. I had to sell the few watches that I had at the time. My first watch was a Vacheron. I got a JLC Master Ultra Thin. Had to sell them.
So what happened to Lehman Brothers went? So did that hurt your firm? They went broke then,
yeah,
or what?
We went down too.
Because Lehman Brothers owed them so much.
Well, yeah. Well, Lehman Brothers. I mean, there's a lot.
They were a very old bank. They were very old.
That was the beginning of the recession. So when they
yes, Lehman Brothers. Yeah, $5 from Juco Ted. How much does it cost to join Fist Facebook group? Hey, just email me at ArchieLuxury72. I'll fucking get Clive to. I think it's free. Just join for free. There's nothing special about that. I got to tell you, man. I got to tell you seriously. All I could say to you is, you seem to obviously doing very well there. Good on you. Good on you. Doing well. Hey, man. That's great. I actually met Terry Stern in Singapore.
Yeah,
he's pretty cool. He's a cool guy.
At the exhibition.
Well, actually, I was there before the exhibition opens today.
You met him a few days ago.
Yeah, I met him a few days ago. I had a special meeting with him, and he's cool. Terry's a very lovely guy.
See, I'll try to get you a sponsorship with PATEK because actually, regardless of, you may not be PATEK, but you have influenced people like me to buy PATEK and other people that I know also. So you are actually modern day face of PATEK because you have made a difference for them.
Yeah, I must say, I really do love PATEK. The two things that are important to me, see, my name is PP, Paul Pluta.
Pussy and PATEK.
PATEK and pussy. That is it. That's the meaning of life. PATEK and pussy. That is it. There is nothing else to live for.
Rolex isn't too bad.
Rolex is cool. Actually, the terrible thing is when I met fucking Terry Stern, I was wearing my Explorer 2. We had a joke about it because the Singapore weather is fucking hot. Singapore is humid as fuck. You don't want to wear a fucking leather strap watch there, Hugh Janus, $2. The Lehman Brothers in East Kentucky. Nice.
The Lerman brothers.
Lerman brother. Okay, thank you.
Well, Archie, I want to talk to you about your collection. I think you gotta do two things. You gotta get rid of one of the Calatravas. You have to
get rid of one of
the same one. And I think you should take three of them and consolidate into a monster PATEK. Take one Calatrava, take the annual calendar, and take the other Calatrava and get and then have a world time, because I love the world time. That and a monster PATEK. Have something very, very significant.
Special.
Yeah.
It's interesting. Thomas Burdett, 5 pounds.
I know.
Friendly fist to the Pontiff and his new guest Victor, talking PATEKs and Rolex. I got to tell you. Let me tell you this, Victor.
I'll tell you what you should.
Well, Victor, let me tell you the problem I've got. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. The problem is, right, my annual calendar, I bought that for my 40th, right?
Kinda, because you sold it already. And then you had to
but I bought it back, right?
And you've said your JLCs for your 40th, so you got to pick one for your 40th.
Okay, and then, the world time, yeah.
This one brand new is 100 grand. Pre-owned, it's 45.
Yeah, that's also got a jump hour date, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's a retrograde perpetual calendar. It's a great complications.
It's a fucking amazing piece.
Yeah,
you know,
you need to watch.
I reckon in yellow gold it just pops. Actually,
Yep.
I reckon. Look, the only problem is, okay, let me tell you this, okay.
Yeah.
I really do love. I love my. If you look at the significant PATEKs, right? Significant PATEKs. When PATEK. Okay, let me say this to you. PATEK used to be really too small, 33 mil, right? Even their grand complications were 36 mils, right? The first step forward was the annual calendar, the 5035. That was 37 mil, okay?
Right.
It still wears very small. So it's the start of less expensive complication, right?
Yeah.
So it's kind of revolutionary. The 5035, I think, is revolutionary.
For sure.
Then
they invented it.
The first annual calendar, because they used to do the annual calendar in the 50s, 60s. You know, it was a 25-23. Okay, they're worth over $1 million. A lot of those.
Yeah.
So the 5110 was the reissue. Had the crown guards, which I like the crown guards. So I can't sell that. The 5127 is the Calatrava with the crown guards.
You could sell.
So I love that. And then the 5296, that's when PATEK's going big. See, it's 38 mil. And you think, ooh, it wears so different to the 37 mil because it uses a 21 mil strap instead of a 20.
Yeah.
It also uses, it's got a few little different things, like one of them, I don't know if you know this with PATEK, but they used to be rhodium plated for the white gold.
Yeah, now they're just gray gold.
Now it's gray gold. So one of them is gray gold and the other one is rhodium plated. So you got the two white gold.
I get it, but imagine
I know what you're saying.
really.
I got to tell you, I would be tempted. I'll tell you the
truth. 2 of your watches, not 3 for that watch.
What I'm tempted to do is actually trade in 3 and get a fucking 5170. I actually like the 5170. I tell you honestly.
Yeah.
I think the 5070 is a little bit too big at 42.
42,
whereas the 5170 is 40 mil. It's just fucking manual. I mean, I got to be honest with you. To have any PATEK chronograph is amazing. You've got a chronograph.
I was with my friend at lunch yesterday. He was wearing the salmon dial. This one, hold on.
You know, I've actually seen that. I was in Singapore a couple months ago, and they showed that watch to me. It's fucking amazing. The salmon dial.
The back. Let me tell you something though. It has 456 parts on that watch. My annual calendar chronograph has also 456 parts, and this is what I love about this watch.
The 324 movement.
No, yeah, this is the CPH 3. It's everything because it's got 456 parts. You can't see.
Yeah. So it is. I like the big rotor. I must admit that's a beautiful watch. It's absolutely beautiful.
I want the black dial. I'm trying to get the black dial one.
Look, I'm just giving you shit. I have nothing wrong with the white dial. I'm just giving you shit.
No, I know it's the black dial is more rare. I want it as
the white's fine. I'm just being a cunt. Okay, just calm down. Okay, Eric C Pop, £5. I'm getting sleepy, so I'm going to go now. Can we please get the boat guy on next time? Thank you, Eric C Pop. Thank you so much. We've also got William V6, £2. Archie, my son bought a Tudor Black Bay Heritage Blue 79230B as his first good watch. What do you think? I got to tell you, the Tudor Black Bay, I love that model. That's a great model. The blue it just pops. That is, I like it. I like it. Nothing wrong with I love Tudor. Tudor is a great way to get into the hobby. I'd much rather get a Tudor than a fucking Tag Heuer or a fucking Poxy Amiga. I would rather go Tudor. It's nothing wrong with that at all. In fact, I think those Tudor Black Bays are better made than 90s Rolex subs. There you go. That's what I think. I think they are better made, okay? The ceramic is better still, but if you're comparing that to a 90s, a pre-ceramic, The Tudor beats it. $2.79 from Charlie Hargarten. Seriously, what about the Nautilus? Look, I like the Nautilus. I actually prefer the Aquanaut. Completely honest with you. What I love about the Aquanaut is it's kind of a trendy version of the Nautilus. I love the rubber. I think that's so cool to have a Patek that uses rubber. By the way, they've released a special Singapore version of the 5167 today. It uses a red strap. Did you see that?
Oh yeah, I saw all of them. They have the Pilot with the red, the World Time chronograph with the red. They have the Aquanaut. I love that watch. All of them are amazing.
Yeah, it's very, very cool. I think it's cool. You know, look, I must say, I think Patek themselves they've got some amazing watches there. Phobin Collis, $5. Samolian super chat right here. Thank you. Just checking these super chats. That could have been fake, that one, but here we go. Tony Soprano, €2. Bye, Pontiff. It's 3 in the morning. See ya. Fuck me dead. David Coffey just texted me and said the 5167 also has red hands to go with that red strap. Thank you, David Coffey, for keeping me up to date with this young punk. Victor S, that's you, man. Fuck. Just make sure that's not a phony super chat. Let's just double check this with Victor S, man. Victor S, I'm feeling the love, man. I'm starting to feel the love. It's all about the money. Okay, come on, you understand this. You're Jewish. It's all about the money. Man, that's so cool. That's so cool. I really do appreciate the generosity.
Over the time, I've watched your show for a very long time. I've donated a bit too also, but.
Hey, Victor, thank you so much. Don't say I never gave you any money. Thank you, Victor S. I got to tell you, Victor, seriously, I think that's a nice collection. What I would like to see you do, let me say this. So let's just clarify this. You've got the 5960, which is like a Calatrava steel annual calendar chronograph, right?
Yep.
Don't sell that. Don't sell it, please. It's actually cool with the white dial. I'm just giving you shit because I'm just jealous you got so much money. I like it. Don't sell it. I actually like the white. I like the blue. You know the blue as well?
The blue, but the blue is in gold.
Yeah. I think it's on the strap as well, isn't it? It's on the strap. Normally it's on the strap. But I do like that. But the white's fine. The next thing is you've got the 5726 in rose gold.
No, I got the 5524 in rose gold.
55. Oh, the 5524 is in rose gold. That's the Pilot.
Yeah.
Okay. That's as a modern Patek, it's cool. What is you got an Aquanaut, a 517, so 5167.
Yep. And
5167. What metal is that in?
It's in steel.
Steel.
And then
you've got a
12 Nautilus. The moon phase.
5712. That's in rose gold.
No. That one's in steel on a bracelet with the moon phase. It looks like the 5711, but it has the moon phase.
No, I know the one. It's got the 240 movement.
Yep.
I got to be honest with you. I think the 5712 is nicer than the 5711.
Oh, yeah. Way nicer.
I got to be honest with you, Victor. I don't fucking understand it. I got it wrong, okay? I got it wrong so badly. I could have swapped an annual calendar and a Calatrava for a 5980 at one stage. Had to chip in a little bit of money. And I said, no, man, it's just
the discontinued one in steel.
Yeah, the chronograph.
$20,000,
yeah. But hey, they're over. Yeah, $100,000. Yeah. But I mean that's how it goes. That's how you can never predict these things. Wow. I would like. Have you got anything? Like, have you got a standard Calatrava? I'd love to see you get a 5.
Yeah, I do. 5196 and
he's got a 5196 and a what else?
Yeah, but it's my dad's, so it's gonna come down. It's gonna come to me anyway, and I can wear it whenever I want anyway. So
you know what I'd like to see you get?
What?
A 6006.
I don't like that the center set. I don't know. I don't.
Yeah, it's so cool, man. It's white gold.
Yeah, but I'm gonna get the weekly. If I get the weekly, you don't need them both.
Can you get how long? What's the wait on the weekly? That's
nobody. It hasn't even been. It just started coming out to people like now. My AD hasn't gotten its first batch in yet. So
no, I haven't actually seen one myself.
I saw it online. Somebody has one, but I'm thinking I probably won't get the first, but I'll probably get it in the next like 6 months, 8 months, 9, something like that.
I think that's a great complication, by the way. It's really the way they did it with that handwritten font is so cool.
And it's the guy who actually designed it. It's the prototype that they just ended up using. Yeah. It's very cool. So you can see I love PATEK.
Okay, so you're going to get one of those. What about a 5227? You know, that's the one with the hinged back.
Yeah. That one's nice. It's expensive. It's like 35,000 or 40.
I know the hinge, and I always said that hinged back. If you break that would be a fucking bitch to fix, wouldn't it?
It's really expensive. That one's not for me because just for that,
you can almost get an annual calendar, like a normal 5146 for not much more.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. $5,000 more almost. Yep.
So your dad's got a 5196.
Yeah, and then he has an older one. I actually don't remember.
What color is his 5196?
What?
What color is his 5196?
How old is it?
Color.
Oh, white gold.
Oh, beautiful. Beautiful.
Yeah. So it'll come down to me someday.
And we got Clive. Speaking of unwanted lawyers. Hey, Clivers, how are you?
Don't you fucking love this guy?
Look, I got to be honest with you. You know, before he gave me the $50, I was a bit feisty to him. $1 from Paul Valjoux. $1 from Paul Valjoux. Thank you, Paul Valjoux. He's got a bit too much money for my liking.
Come on, fair. I spend a lot of money on watches, but I work hard too.
It makes me think of you, except he's intelligent.
He's successful. He's successful.
And he's hard work. No, and he's hardworking, and he's educated, and he has hair.
I do have hair.
Yeah. No, he's not too. I'm starting to warm to him. Hugh Janis, $2 from Hugh Janis. Please kiss Victor via monitor.
But here's the thing. Here's the thing, Archie.
Yeah.
Though.
Yeah.
Seriously, but and like I said, I've been having a massive sinus headache. But I gotta confess something. But I gotta confess something. I've actually been liking this live stream. You guys are actually excited and talking about watches. Remember when you used to talk about watches when it's more than just about rampant e-begging and filleting stilettos? Do you remember those days?
Yes, I remember the good old days.
But you guys can still talk about watches that you love. With these sort of things, it's about a conversation. It's about the give and take, the dynamics. Also, Victor, do you have lady boys?
Do I have what?
Never mind. We'll talk later. Anyway,
lady boys. Yeah.
But what I'm going to say is I've actually enjoyed watching this live stream, and I actually think if you put just a little fucking effort into these things and found some people to talk about, came up with some topics beforehand, maybe the glory days of Archie could come back instead of you being a pathetic shadow of your former self. When people would get on.
I kind of like being the pathetic shadow, but Clive, $2 from Dave Coffee. Ask Clive about the GMT sale. What is the GMT sale, Clive?
Don Haynes. Don Haynes, remember when Don Haynes told me the Black Rock?
Yes. What about it?
He was at Austin Daniels just released a video and he's talking with Matt Haynes about it. So I released a quick response to it. Oh, by the way, Victor, what kind of phone do you have? I noticed you looking at your phone.
I'm actually sitting here. I have two now, but I have the new one, the new iPhone 11 Pro in green. Yep.
Forest green, 256.
Yep, exactly the same. 256 forest green.
Okay, Victor. One other quick question: are you wearing pants?
I'm wearing shorts.
Okay.
Hey, that's so cool, man. That's so cool. Yeah, well, look, I got to tell you, what do you think of this apartment, Clive? I got this on a Tinder. This is a Tinder date. I just started Googling. This is a 76-year-old Japanese woman. She's very much caught up in the 90s.
Show us one of her personal effects.
Oh, yes, I did. I showed you her stereo before. You know, her stereo.
That's not
Did
a
you
personal
like that?
effect. Show us
That's
a piece of jewelry. Show us some clothing in the closet.
Show some lingerie.
I can show you some towels. She's always
always
putting down towels. Let me tell you this. She's always putting down towels. Before we have a session, she's always putting down towels. The couch. She's got Japanese accent.
So also,
She's always putting down towels. These are her lights behind us. Do you like those lights?
Yeah, those are not personal effects. Do you realize what a personal effect is?
Yeah, I'm just having a look to see if I can find some. I'm having a look. I've got personal effects. How about a magazine? A magazine this is a March 2017. That's not too old. We had older ones here.
I love that design. They need to bring that back.
You get the downside is it is impossible to get a link for it.
What watch is this? What watch are you talking about?
1530.
You can't use an Oyster link, Clive?
No, it's different.
It's
completely different. It is different from any other fucking Rolex bracelet ever made.
They're very angular. They go in. Like the Oyster tends to go straight. Those go in. They're very
yes,
very
they
angular.
go in. They do not go down, unfortunately.
Right.
Guys, I'm going to wrap this show up very soon, but I want to say thank you.
By the way, also, you'll notice that Victor actually has built a good relationship with his AD.
Yeah.
So what he does is he will take a watch at a discount, and they in turn, so he'll buy it off him, and they in turn will give him a really choice, juicy nugget that he really wants.
Look, I can never afford that. I can't afford that. I'm struggling.
You realize there's a term for that, right?
What's the term?
Yid pro quo.
I see. I just got to turn this camera off because she gets it.
And by the way, you know my kids, that's only 7/8 offensive.
Yes. Oh, I see. Guys, I'm going to have to call this a night very soon. I want to say to you, thank you for joining.
Well, let me ask you a quick question. You're taking a vacation right now, right? Archie?
That's right, yes.
You realize the concept of a vacation is to do less work than you normally do. How the fuck can you do less work than you normally do?
If I did any less, I'd be dead.
No, I was thinking medically induced coma.
No, that's insane.
I mean, that's what I was thinking of.
Yeah, that's exactly it. And £2 from William V6. Arch, where are you streaming? Looks like a nice apartment. This is the Esplanade. This is called the CAIRNS Esplanade in Cairns. This is tropical Queensland. There we go. So, guys, I'm going to be back on tomorrow. I'll be back on tomorrow for another session. Victor, can you please, Clive, can you send me Victor's email address?
No, I don't think so. You don't deserve him, Paul. You don't deserve to have him on again. I don't. Yeah,
he's okay. It's cool.
Oh, by the way, by the way, I'm not going to say how much you super chatted Mark Goldberg to be on this live stream. $500. But he says thanks.
Hey, that's no worries. That's cool. That's cool. Victor, you're welcome on anytime. You're a cool guy. I like you. Okay. So you're welcome on. I'm going to end the show here. I got to go and perform some services. And chat to you later.
And Victor, if you can, have him try to be on the bottom square because, you know.
Oh, because it covers the face.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So it's like you're a mob informant.
Yeah. How do you get bottom square?
Well, I came from mine.
I know about Big Tony by association with the Cosa Nostra.
Then you just cover your mouth like that.
Yeah.
No worries. Okay, guys. See you later. See you later. See you tomorrow. I'll be here tomorrow, guys. Tomorrow.
No, I might be having Thai food with my daughter because my kids like me.
Well, my kids don't like me.
Archie, I sent you an email with my info.
I got it. No worries there at all.
Send me a text on WhatsApp or whatever.
You know who had one of these, by the way?
Who's that?
Moshe Dayan.
Cool. Very cool. Okay, guys. See you later.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. Thank you for your support. I got to shoot off. Great show. It wasn't bad.